Black Flash is an amazing ability in Jujutsu Kaisen, but it's not something just anyone can pull off. It happens when a sorcerer applies cursed energy to a punch or kick at the perfect timing, literally within 1/1,000,000th of a second. This tiny window causes a distortion in space that boosts the attack's power by 2.5 times, making the hit extremely destructive. It's one of the most powerful techniques in the JJK universe, but even top-level sorcerers like Gojo and Sukuna can't use it whenever they want. Over time, we've seen different characters perform Black Flash, but only a few have managed to do it multiple times. In this video, we're going to look at every Black Flash user in the series. Before we jump in, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on all post notifications so you never miss a daily upload. So what exactly is Black Flash? It's a powerful technique in Jujutsu Kaisen that happens when a sorcerer channels cursed energy into an attack within an insanely short window of just 0.1 seconds. When they get it right, their cursed energy flashes black, and the force of their hit becomes 2.5 times stronger than usual. Pulling this off takes intense focus, and even top-tier sorcerers like Satoru Gojo can't do it whenever they want. It's not a random occurrence, but something that requires a high level of skill and combat ability. Yuji is known for being blessed by the sparks of black because of his potential, but this doesn't mean he's the only one capable of it. Mahito has done it too. According to Todo, understanding the essence of cursed energy is what separates those who can use Black Flash from those who can't, and the gap is as wide as heaven and earth. Now let's go over every known user of Black Flash. First up, we have Nanami. Nanami sees using Black Flash multiple times in a row is less of a big deal than you might think. Once you pull it off once, doing it again and again becomes much easier, almost like muscle memory. Nanami describes it as being in the zone, similar to how top athletes feel when everything seems to click perfectly during a game. It's a state of intense focus where everything else just fades away, and it's like you're at the center of the universe. He set the record with 4 consecutive Black Flashes during the night parade of 100 demons in Kyoto, taking out cursed spirits left and right. Even though he held this record for over a year, Nanami doesn't see it as a huge achievement and credits it mostly to luck rather than skill. Next is Nobara. During her fight alongside Yuji against the Curse-Human hybrids, Eso and Kishizu, Nobara managed to pull off a Black Flash. And not just once, both she and Yuji landed back-to-back Black Flashes, striking the brothers simultaneously. It's an impressive feat, especially considering how difficult it is to achieve Black Flash, let alone do it in perfect sync with another sorcerer. Next, we have Mahito. After dealing a devastating blow to Yuji by critically injuring Nobara, Mahito caught Yuji off guard and unleashed a Black Flash, sending him flying across Shibuya Station. This wasn't just a regular hit, it completely overwhelmed Yuji, making it clear that Mahito had the upper hand in that moment. He followed it up with a barrage of relentless attacks. Later during his fight against Todo, Mahito used Black Flash again, but only after weakening Todo with his idol transfiguration technique. Moving on to Todo. In the same battle against Mahito, Todo wasn't about to let his brother grow stronger without keeping up himself. So he landed a Black Flash by kicking Mahito. While it was an impressive move, it didn't have the impact he hoped for, since Mahito's soul manipulation ability made him resistant to the attack. Number 5 on our list is Yuji. During the Goodwill event, Todo taught Yuji how to sync his cursed energy with his physical abilities. By pushing Yuji against the powerful curse, Hanami, Todo helped him unlock Black Flash for the first time. Yuji's first Black Flash hit Hanami so hard that it completely changed the flow of the fight. In fact, while in that zone where everything seemed to click perfectly, Yuji managed to land 4 consecutive Black Flashes. Later in the battle against the Death Paintings, Eso and Kishizu, Yuji, and Nobara both used Black Flash to finish them off. Yuji's punch was so powerful and fast that he obliterated Eso's arm before the curse could even react. It was moments like these that proved Yuji truly has the potential to be one of the strongest sorcerers. Yuji also used Black Flash multiple times in his final fight with Mahito. With Todo's help and his Boogie Woogie technique, Yuji was able to hit Mahito's soul directly with multiple Black Flashes. This teamwork was key in taking down Mahito's final form, with Yuji delivering a final Black Flash, loaded with maximum cursed energy. Even against Sukuna, the king of curses, Yuji held his own. With Larue's distraction, he managed to land a strong black flash on Sukuna, followed by a chain of 6 more consecutive strikes, almost doubling the previous record. Later, using Todo's Boogie Woogie again, Yuji landed his 8th black flash straight to Sukuna's chest. As the fight reached its peak, Yuji's 9th black flash, supported by Nobara's surprise attack and the effects of Divergent Fist, brought the battle to an epic conclusion, showing just how far Yuji has come. Next up on our list is Satoru Gojo. Even with his extraordinary power and unmatched control over cursed energy, Gojo can't just pull off Black Flash whenever he wants. He managed to use it for the first time before the 2018 Kyoto Goodwill event. And while he hasn't beaten Nanami's record of 4 consecutive uses, he still landed more Black Flashes overall. Gojo used Black Flash against Sukuna during their intense battle in Shinjuku, catching the King of Curses off guard with a powerful strike. Later, he used it 3 more times against the Divine General and Agido. Now moving on to Sukuna. During his fight with Maki Zenin, who's physically enhanced by heavenly restriction, Sukuna delivered a Black Flash that sent her crashing through a highway railing. He followed this up with a 2nd Black Flash against Larue, crushing him against a wall and making him spit blood. Sukuna then hit Maki again with another Black Flash, boosting his power for his dismantle technique. His 4th one came during his clash with Shoso, who managed to use his blood to lessen the damage, and later caught Todo off guard with his 5th Black Flash, shattering Todo's Vibra Slap. When Hana tried to use Jacob's Ladder to separate Sukuna from Fushiguro, he struck her with another Black Flash. Todo managed to shield her from the full impact, but both were still taken out by the force of Sukuna's attack. 8th on our list is Yuta. During his intense battle with Suguru, Yuta managed to land a devastating punch after accidentally breaking his sword by overloading it with cursed energy. This powerful hit resulted in a Black Flash, amplifying the impact and taking Suguru by surprise. Despite not being able to use Black Flash at will, Yuta's immense potential and mastery over cursed energy allowed him to pull off this technique in a crucial moment, showcasing his growth as a sorcerer. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, but mostly gentlemen, I'm all done explaining every Black Flash user. It's been a wild ride, hasn't it? I'll rank these Black Flashes in a future video, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back. And please subscribe to my channel and turn on all post notifications so you don't miss any of my daily uploads. Who knows? You might even catch me attempting a Black Flash myself. Just kidding. I'll leave that to the pros.